but we're going to be talking about the games that took place in Oceania as well as Asia today, and we're going to be highlighting the winners and their big moments, casting over the gameplay. Right now, we got your boy SLAYA God, who is our first qualifier for the Fortnite World Cup. We're going to cover his game because we want to make sure that we're showing you guys what these players are more than capable of going into the finals in New York City. Like
Absolutely legendary.
And the dualies.
And the dualies, but also staying right on the edge of zone with not too much cover. Just have 100 builds, but still. I'm looking at the player count right now. It's a lot of players right now for this. It's about to be the half in, half out, so it's a good game right now, Golden Boy. It's shaping up to be a nice one, too.
And SLAYA took out Dylan, who was great at being picked off in the air. His name was Dylan Scrape, by the way. I don't know if you caught that. Ox Hero. Oh, no.
It's SLAYA coming after you.
Yeah, it's SLAYA going right after him, and I like the dually aggression. He was just trying to destroy the mats that was right in front of him. And this guy is going to continue to just hold himself up with defense.
I love how every single time there's a little bit of break, if in between his wall replaces, he makes sure he covers himself from all sides, and that's going to lead him to get that eventually.
Ox Hero was so weak there, Balla. It was nothing he could really do there.
Yeah, I mean, it's SLAYA World Cup final qualifier. Like, come on, man.
This is the reason why he made it to where he went and why he is in the finals for the Fortnite World Cup. He's going to be going to New York City. Once again, we're taking a look at some of the other games that happened earlier on. This is your OCE finalist SLAYA's game.
Still happy today. I'm sure he wants to qualify, obviously, but his teammate qualifying has got to be a good feeling as well.
Pretty familiar with the Chiefs esports organization from a variety of different games that I've covered. Great Aussie org. Support their players pretty well there. Nicely done. Skyla pushed right onto Citrus, who got caught with the book out. Goodbye.
Goodbye indeed. And Skyla is one of those really known players. Chiefs has made a name for themselves because Sync is who SLAYA's dual partner is. They have a bunch of great players. I mean, they're taking over the OCE region. Ooh, with the heavy sniper directly under his box.
Oh, he went for it. YouTube flew. You don't want to post that one, my friend, because that was a rough one. I could see some players looking to use that launch pad, maybe a little community launch pad, if you will, that Monster's been talking about. Just a funny phrase. I never thought I would utter in a broadcast. Oh, SLAYA. Look at the awareness from him as well. Just always looking around, always looking, always trying to see. And then also the other thing, too, he's going at them with the dualies.
I know.
He's taking out the dualies. I love it, Balla.
Every time he pulls them out, I'm just like, wait, what am I watching right now? SLAYA actually going to use those dualies to great effect. And they do so much damage. They really do.
It is enough at the very least.
Here we go.
Oh, man. And that player's tagged out in the storm, too. So there's no choice but to jump down. And I like that SLAYA's going for that high ground. Goodbye, Crotchy. You should have just tried to keep yourself going in that one as best he possibly could, but SLAYA made him pay for that one.
And he's going to make another player pay right there as he's trying to come out of the zone. Just get a lot of damage in, but only shield tag, so nothing yet. So there's him another elimination, but maybe you can find this one. No, he's just getting consistent chip damage. And look how he plays the poison trap. His checklist is crazy. He's always doing what he needs to do, even taking shots at little roaming ballers down below.
Because he knows that no one's going to be looking at him. Players are scrambling out, and he wants to just be efficient. That's really what it feels like. High efficiency from SLAYA. Every time he has an opportunity to put some shots down, he ensures that he is not exposed, and he just lays down some fire. Whether it be on ballers, whether it be on structures, it's very clear that this person is constantly thinking about what they could be doing at that moment. Wow. And BioCider picking up 2 eliminations, that one off of Alec AU. He's waiting for any players that maybe make a foolish mistake. He could probably jump down on them, just as you're seeing here, by editing out the floor. He gives himself that wall on the floor. It's very good to utilize.
It's a peak box if I've ever seen one, but using one so late.
There you go.
Right back and peekaboo on Rival to Gold and another one.
Oh, there you go, Balla. You called it, man. He's just looking to put out burst high damage, period. And it was working out quite nicely for BioCider there. But now SLAYA still on the high ground. You got Shaggy, maybe it was him, who's down low with the Balla. And then Nunky is king. Look at the pressure that's being applied from that minigun up above. And then the dualies to boot, also with that magma wrap. I love it. I'm all about that. Bathan takes out Krian, but SLAYA still up on that high ground.
Yeah, I'm just watching his POV right now with the minigun. He's just going crazy.
Look how fast he fires.
Yeah, you can't do anything, especially when you're starting to run out builds. You can already see SLAYA's running out, and that player's got to be running out. Nunky, unfortunately for him.
Well, Shaggy has about 100 plus builds to work with. Nunky is going to be in that mid ground. Shaggy is going to get chunked for a little bit of damage here. Sees that player. Maybe try and go for that, cheeky little jump in. And that is going to be a nice pick there for SLAYA onto Nunky.
Doesn't get the match, though. He doesn't get the match, so that's going to be so bad. If Shaggy can come down and make a shot on him, that's going to be so hard for SLAYA to defend.
Oh, he went out. He went out for a moment. And he's just trying to get the angle. This is absurd.
Such smart play here from SLAYA, making sure he goes out. Oh, he's going to knock it down. No, just barely doesn't manage to do it.
This?
He ran out of ammo.
What? Oh,
my
but Shaggy won the game. Now remember, SLAYA, he did not get any victory royales.
Yeah.
For his victory. Shaggy picks up the win there. That was 12 points. But with the amount of points that SLAYA was able to gain, I have to say that was like a very ambitious play there.
Oh, yeah.
Placement there, so that would be like what, a total of 7 points or 8 points, and then they get the eliminations. So then they're just racking up more. This right now, if he gets to that point, would be almost like a 16 point game. It's huge.
Yeah, and you think about the timing as well. If you're close to that top 25th, you don't want to go out at all because that's 3 points. It's way more efficient than an elim. Speaking of elims, there's one. He's going to knock down Zach all the way out.
That's a good shot there. 20 meters out. Very well done.
Fall damage to boot as well, making sure that he knows and is aware of what little things are connected and what's not. And that's some of the players in this game I did see. No, I like nice guys in ballers or not in ballers. It doesn't matter. Nice guys are cool. I like them.
Oh, man.
Be nice,
Be nice,
be
people.
Be positive.
That's all we want. Be a good person.
Or be like SLAYA and shoot balls.
Could have painted you in a million different corners there, but
yeah,
we did it, man. We did it. There's Vince. There's your nice guy. Out of the baller this time around. It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
Just pushing everybody up.
And this hill, too, is rough because it's a steeper hill. So you're going to have to 90 your way up and just vertical or tunnel your way around it and go low. This is just, oh man, it's so difficult to play with your back against a storm going up this hill like this.
You can see Belay's barely going to make it out because he made a decision. Yes, he does. Only one more tick. That's the perfect.
But he might die, though, any minute now. He might get eliminated. This isn't going to look good. If Belay manages to stay alive. Okay, I give him all the credit.
Here goes SLAYA. 10 elims already. 21 players left to find, and ooh, nice little edit down. Oh, I know what game this is, Golden.
He's just looking for elims. He's hunting. He needs the elimination too, because if he's able to get one clean, that's going to give him the health back, but he ends up going down to 6 HP. Had he not picked up the elimination, he would have fallen in this game.
And another one, he just clipped. Sundown broke this down. He clipped on the edge of that. He would have taken more fall damage and actually fell, but there, another string of elims brings him back up to 100 HP. And Golden, I have to say, this is the one that clutched him in the victory. He won by 1 point. You have to remember, he won by 1 point. That's one elim.
Think about all of these eliminations that he's picking up here. Each one of them playing such a role in his success. That's his 14th on to Yuzan, and he's dancing around. There's a bunch of ballers running around the map. He doesn't care. He's just going to try and pick up as many eliminations as he can snag because he knows that this is it. This is where his chances are. He doesn't have the high ground, so he needs to make a win happen.
Goodness.
But look at the plays there from SLAYA. Terminates the Terminator and is now at 16 eliminations. Has to just get hit by the boogie, but he'll be able to try and stay up here, and then that's it. He falls at the end of that game. We're going to keep following the action, but that was a crazy run there.
I really like the boogie bomb. Once he got boogied, he actually went in the zone to take a tick, so he would come out of the boogie bomb. That wasn't going to work there because unfortunately the wall blocked his shot, so he wasn't able to get the last player there. Still, 2 players just fell there to RPG Fire and Royale. 2 elims on low ground, ultimate low. He's starting to carve something out. Dark on high ground. Jordy actually takes a nice shot. Jordy, one of the players that I've been following in the OCE scene.
Well, Dark might get challenged because Alez actually has the ultimate high ground. And Dark ends up dropping down. Jordy, a nice shot from Jordy is going to eliminate Dark from the server. Royale will be down low. Alez up above in the ultimate high ground.
Alez. Jordy, the pick there through the little peak box, so now it's going to go up the hill. That's going to be unfortunate. He's not going to be able to make it out of this, and that's going to be Alez. We talked about the mountains. We talked about how treacherous they could be.
The SLAYA god who picks up that one spot in the entire region to go to New York City and $3,000 to boot.
One word, Sundown. Clutch. That was so clutch.